Should I vent to my girlfriend about her daughter's death? I, 34M, have been dating my girlfriend, 36F, for 2 years. We've always had a pretty steady relationship because before we ever dated, we were friends. We've worked with each other for a little over a decade now, and I watched her date her now ex-fiancé and was there when they broke up. Anyways, she had a child by him 5 years ago, and I was there through it all. I even babysat her daughter, let's call her Gigi, multiple times and looked at the little girl as a niece. When my girlfriend and I started dating, it confused her a bit as the guy she had thought of as an uncle was now spending the night and taking her mommy on dates. But after a while, she began putting two and two together and began calling me daddy, just as she called her own dad. Last year, she was diagnosed with pulmonary vein stenosis, which I thought was insane as she was a child who was almost never sick despite being born prematurely. Both my girlfriend and her daughter's dad spent countless hours at the hospital to ensure that the doctors did all they could in order to help. But it seemed to move faster than we all expected, and it took 6 months for it to claim her life. I watched my girlfriend break down, and I wished I could take the pain away from her. I watched my girlfriend plan her only child's funeral, which ended up being a cremation ceremony as she wanted to keep her daughter with her forever. Our boss gave her time off as he was widow and understood what it meant to lose a family member, and now she never goes out, which I understand. Watching her has been hard on me, but so had losing the little girl. I looked at her as my own, and in the final weeks of her life, all I could see was the infant I had been so excited to meet. All of our other coworkers who knew the little girl understand my pain, but they don't understand the way I read to her when I spent the night, cooked her favorite meals, and even the joy I felt when my girlfriend told me that her daughter had requested that I pick her up from preschool. The same little girl I had introduced as my daughter at Parks, despite no blood relation, would never ask for my help with homework again. And the only person who fully understands is my girlfriend. But she just lost her little girl, and nobody is feeling it worse than her. Should I tell her or keep it to myself?